This is gonna blow your mind. Japan, one of the world's most fascinating destinations, is actually way more affordable than you think. Welcome to your ultimate guide for traveling Japan on a budget. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned explorer, I'll show you how to experience the best of Japan without emptying your wallet. When most people think of Japan, they imagine a country of dazzling neon lights, ancient temples, and mouth-watering cuisine, but they also picture sky-high prices. Japan's reputation as an expensive destination is one of the biggest travel myths out there. Many travelers are surprised to learn that exploring Japan doesn't have to break the bank. In fact, with a little planning and some insider knowledge, you can experience the very best of Japan for far less than you might expect. The truth? With the right approach, Japan is surprisingly affordable. You'll find ancient temples, futuristic cities, and a unique blend of old and new that makes every day an adventure. Whether you're wandering through centuries-old shrines or marveling at the latest technology, there's something here for every traveler and every budget. And when it comes to hospitality, Japan is second to none. From cozy hostels to welcoming guest houses and even capsule hotels, you'll discover world-class service without draining your savings. There are countless affordable options that let you experience authentic Japanese culture up close. The secret isn't skipping the best experiences, but traveling smarter, using local tricks, mastering transportation, and taking advantage of deals that locals use every day. Japan's trains are fast, efficient, and surprisingly budget-friendly if you know how to book them. And when it comes to food, you don't have to splurge to eat well. Some of the best meals in Japan are found in tiny ramen shops, lively izakayas, and bustling street stalls, where locals gather for delicious, affordable eats. In this video, I'll show you how to plan an incredible adventure, from finding cheap flights and budget accommodations to making the most of your yen once you arrive. Imagine savoring fresh sushi, crispy takoyaki, or a steaming bowl of noodles, all for just a few dollars. Japan's street food scene is legendary, and you can eat like a local without spending a fortune. Picture yourself wandering through Kyoto's magical bamboo groves, where the only sound is the wind rustling through the leaves. These unforgettable moments don't have to come with a hefty price tag, or slurping ramen in a hidden Tokyo alley surrounded by locals as the city buzzes outside. These are the experiences that make Japan special, and they're more accessible than you think. You can even visit powerful sites like Hiroshima's Peace Memorial Park, reflecting on history and hope, all while sticking to your budget. So, if you've always dreamed of exploring Japan but worried about the cost, this guide is for you. Let's break down the steps to make your dream trip a reality, without the financial stress. Ready? Let's get started. For most travelers, your flight to Japan will be your single biggest expense, and it can easily eat up a large chunk of your travel budget if you're not careful. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to save if you know where to look and how to plan ahead. With a little flexibility and some smart searching, you can score a fantastic deal and make your dream trip to the land of the rising sun much more affordable. Start by being open with your travel dates and destinations. The more flexible you are, the better your chances of finding a bargain. Use flight comparison tools to check prices across different days and airports, and don't be afraid to mix and match airlines or routes. Traveling during the off-season, like late autumn or winter, can mean dramatically lower prices, and flying mid-week instead of weekends often leads to even bigger savings. Not only will you save money, but you'll also enjoy fewer crowds and a more relaxed travel experience. Use websites like Skyscanner or Google Flights to compare fares from dozens of airlines at once. Set up price alerts so you'll be notified as soon as fares drop, and don't hesitate to book when you spot a great deal. Cheap flights to Japan can disappear quickly. Don't just look at Tokyo's airports. Consider flying into Osaka's Kansai International Airport, or even other regional airports. Sometimes, these alternative gateways offer significant savings, and they can be a great starting point for exploring a different part of Japan. If you're already traveling in Asia, check out budget airlines like Peach Aviation or AirAsia Japan. These carriers often have special promotions and low-cost fares that can make hopping over to Japan surprisingly affordable. Sign up for airline newsletters and travel deal alerts. Many airlines announce flash sales and exclusive discounts to their subscribers first, giving you a head start on the best deals before they're gone. Be patient, keep tracking prices, and don't rush your decision. With a bit of persistence and the right tools, you'll save big on your flight, leaving you with more to spend on unforgettable experiences once you finally land in Japan. Japan's trains are fast and efficient, but costs add up. unless you plan ahead. The Japan Rail Pass offers unlimited travel for a set period and can save you hundreds if you're visiting multiple cities. Use a JR Pass calculator online to see if it's worth it for your route. For shorter trips or single regions, buy individual tickets or regional passes. Overnight highway buses are a budget-friendly alternative, saving on both fare and accommodation. In cities, grab a rechargeable smart card for easy discounted travel on subways and buses. Japan's hostels are clean, safe, and social, perfect for budget travelers. Capsule hotels offer a unique, affordable experience in the heart of the city. Business hotels like Toyoko Inn or APA provide private rooms at low prices, often with free breakfast. Guest houses or minshuku give you a taste of traditional hospitality and are often budget-friendly, especially outside big cities. Book early for the best deals and consider mixing accommodation types for variety. There's an option for every budget, without sacrificing comfort or experience. Japan's best experiences are often free or cost very little. Wander parks and gardens like Tokyo's Meiji Jingu or Kyoto's Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Many temples and shrines, including Sensoji and Fushimi Inari, are free to enter. Explore vibrant neighborhoods, attend local festivals, and check for free museum days. Hiroshima's Peace Memorial Park is moving and free. The museum is just a few dollars. Fill your days with culture and beauty, without emptying your wallet. Eating well in Japan doesn't require a big budget. Ramen shops, curry houses, and donburi chains serve delicious meals for just a few dollars. Department store food halls, Depachika, offer gourmet takeout. Visit before closing for discounts. Convenience stores have fresh, cheap options like onigiri and bento. Street food in Osaka, takoyaki and okonomiyaki, is tasty and affordable. Carry a reusable water bottle. Tap water is safe and vending machines are everywhere. Eating on a budget in Japan is an adventure in itself. Planning a trip to Japan can feel overwhelming, especially if you want to see as much as possible without breaking the bank. That's why we've put together this sample 2-week itinerary, designed to help you maximize your time, stretch your budget, and experience the very best of Japan's culture, food, and scenery. Days 1 through 4 are all about Tokyo. Dive into the city's vibrant neighborhoods. Start with the historic Sensoji Temple in Asakusa, then wander the quirky, colorful streets of Harajuku, famous for its youth fashion and unique boutiques. Don't miss the electric energy of Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest intersections in the world, especially at night when the neon lights come alive. To keep costs low, stay in a friendly hostel where you can meet fellow travelers. Savor delicious, affordable meals at local ramen shops. Each neighborhood has its own specialty. Get a prepaid subway card to zip around the city efficiently and save on transportation. On days 5 to 8, head to Kyoto. You can take the iconic Shinkansen bullet train for speed and comfort, or opt for an overnight bus if you're looking to save money and skip a night's accommodation. Once in Kyoto, immerse yourself in the city's timeless beauty. Start with the mesmerizing Fushimi Inari Shrine, famous for its thousands of red torii gates winding up the mountainside. Don't miss the tranquil Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, where towering stalks create a magical, otherworldly atmosphere. Rent a bike to explore Kyoto's quieter neighborhoods and hidden temples at your own pace. For accommodation, guest houses offer a cozy, authentic experience and a chance to connect with locals. Days 9 and 10 take you to Hiroshima and nearby Miyajima Island. In Hiroshima, pay your respects at the Peace Memorial Park and Museum, a moving tribute to the city's history and resilience. Then, hop on a short ferry ride to Miyajima Island. Marvel at the iconic floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine, which appears to float on the water at high tide, a truly unforgettable sight. You can choose to stay overnight on Miyajima in a traditional inn for a unique experience, or return to Hiroshima for more budget-friendly hostel options. Days 11 and 12 are for Osaka, Japan's kitchen. Try staying in a capsule hotel, an affordable and uniquely Japanese accommodation that's both fun and efficient. Sample mouth-watering street food in Dotonbori, from takoyaki to okonomiyaki, and soak up the lively nightlife. Be sure to visit Osaka Castle, a symbol of the city's rich history, and a great spot for photos. On day 13, board the Shinkansen back to Tokyo. Enjoy the scenic countryside views as you speed across the country, reflecting on your journey. Spend your last full day in Tokyo shopping for unique souvenirs. Think quirky gadgets, traditional crafts, and Japanese snacks. Treat yourself to one final bowl of ramen at a local favorite. On day 14, it's time to say goodbye. Grab some last-minute snacks from a konbini, Japan's famous convenience stores, and make your way to the airport with memories to last a lifetime. This route is efficient, affordable, and packed with highlights. Perfect for first-timers or anyone wanting to see Japan's essentials without rushing. Consider getting a JR pass if you plan to take multiple long-distance trains. It can save you a lot. Otherwise, mix and match highway buses and regional train passes for the best value. Focus on free or low-cost attractions, sample street food, and join local festivals or events for a truly authentic experience. Japan's best moments often come from wandering side streets and chatting with locals. Remember, this itinerary is just a starting point. Adjust the plan to match your interests, travel style, and pace, whether you want to linger in a city or add a day trip to the countryside. With smart planning, you'll see the best of Japan, without overspending or missing out on what makes this country so special. Traveling on a budget in Japan isn't just possible, it's rewarding. You'll discover more authentic adventures, meet new friends, and create memories that last a lifetime. What does 2 weeks in Japan actually cost? Here's a realistic breakdown. Accommodation $30/night in hostels or capsule hotels, $390 for 13 nights. Food, $25, 30-day for ramen, donburi, and street food $420 for 14 days. Transportation 14-day JR pass, $515, plus local transit, $70, $585. Activities and extras $15/day for entrance fees and souvenirs, $210. Total $1,605 or about $115 per day, excluding flights. Book early, eat local, and use passes to keep costs down. Japan is absolutely within reach for budget travelers. Japan is a land of contrasts, ancient temples, neon cities, and unforgettable culture. The myth of expensive Japan is just that, a myth. With smart planning and local know-how, you can travel comfortably and affordably. Budget travel leads to authentic experiences, meeting locals, eating where they eat, and discovering hidden gems. Use this guide as your roadmap, but make the adventure your own. Start searching for flights, sketch your itinerary, and get ready to explore. Japan is waiting with open arms and endless discoveries. Pack your bags. Your affordable adventure starts now.